Yo, how's it going, guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys 3 tips for beginners or even players that are already playing the game and everything that they haven't even noticed or they just haven't been paying attention. But I'm gonna show you guys 3 tips that people need to know or should know to help you make the game easier and just run through things smoother and everything. Alright, for tip number 1, I'm gonna show you guys over here. When you go to your sword, you'll see Kazan's memories. On Kazan's memories, you'll see the whole map if you have it done, finished, no matter where you're at. You see all these missions. On the missions, you see those little circles right there. Those are all the things you need to complete. Like it's a book, a letter, anything of the story, a video, it all counts. Once you complete it, the full thing complete, you found everything you need to, you'll get rewarded those 7 points. After that, if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you'll just press square. From there, you'll use those points to upgrade this. This will come in the long run and it will help you so much on your damage increase, the multiplier, and all that. I like to just go 1-1-1. Eventually, I'll just end up saying screw a multiplier and then just do damage increase and stamina damage. But that's one tip. Tip number 2, for the players that are struggling a little bit. For the players that are struggling with the bosses or everything, they're not used to this type of game or any of that. What you need to do, when you go over here, you'll see also your phantom abilities. These are the phantoms you could use for that help you on a boss fight or anything, and they all have different attributes and they could help you with different stats. Like this guy will help you while dodging, you get 30% recovery speed, frontal damage, just more damage overall. Everybody does something different, and it's all up to your playstyle and what you can do. What you need to do to upgrade these guys though, it's honestly equip them, find the pieces for them as well to activate them, and then you also need to find more pieces of the same thing again to like awaken them to get the other stats that you can't use yet. But once you do that, you just equip whatever character you want, and then once you go into the boss fight, you will gain these benefits, these ally effects. You will be able to help you during the run and all that. And to upgrade them, if you ever notice during the missions, when you go on missions, those little phantom little spirit things, you summon them and just defeat them and they'll drop you points. After they drop you points, you'll go over here, you go to your portal, go to the red area.
You've defeated the Master of Chaos.
Defrona, and then we'll go right here, the Spirit of Optimism. It's the same thing as Kazan's memories, and just upgrade what you want, what you need, and what you need to upgrade. And it's just something I didn't even know about this until it's endgame. I didn't even know I could do this. I didn't understand it, but that's tip number 2. 3, and for tip number 3, one of the biggest tips ever that I recommend for you guys. Obviously, once you guys get your craftsman, you craft all your sets and whatever, etc., etc. But when we get the roles we want, when we know exactly what we need and all that stuff, you can change your attributes. But the thing is, a lot of people don't know that whatever you choose, whatever you're choosing, like for like stamina, whatever you want to do, if you choose that stat, what people don't know, if you just press like for control, like the PlayStation, you press your touchpad, you could see what's the max you can get for a specific item, and also what it could switch to of what you're choosing right now. Before you even change your attribute, these are all the highlighted items that you can get instead of what you have right now. You could choose this, and then all these are like, say you wanted frontal assault stamina damage increase the whole time, you were never able to get it because people just don't know this. People don't realize that you could just do this. Just with a simple touch, you can see everything you need. And then if you think you have like a high stat, you end up like probably having the lowest stat you ever need because you don't know what's the cap. But right here you can see your cap and what you can get. It's probably one of the biggest things like some people don't notice. They just overlook. But for sure it's one of the best things you should keep an eye on. Just to like just choose what you want, damage increase. And then just say you didn't want damage increase and you wanted to switch it out to something else. Just this is all you can get right here. And then say you don't like whatever you did get, and then you don't know if that's a good stat. You can just look at it and you can see what your cap is for anything. But this is one of the best tips you can see. A lot of people don't know this, but yeah, that's big tip number 3 right there.